Have you ever wondered why drinking coffee makes you go to the bathroom so much? Stay with us and we're going to tell you why. Hi, my name is Skip Foster and I am the owner of Refresh Water Store in Lake Worth, Texas. And yes, today we are talking coffee. Coffee is one of my favorite beverages, besides water, of course, right? But I love the smell of coffee. I love it being ground. I buy my coffee beans whole just so that I can have the experience of grinding them myself and smelling that as it enters the kitchen while I'm grinding those up. I love the entire process. I love the brew process. I've got my own system perfected. I've got the time perfected. I've got the temperature of the water perfected. I know what my perfect cup of coffee is, just like you do too. But why is it when we drink coffee, a beverage that most of us love so much, that we end up going to the bathroom so much? And so quickly too. I mean, a cup of coffee can go through us and that just like that. Well, you've heard of it being called a diuretic, and the main reason for that is because coffee is acidic. Well, so what's the problem with that? Your blood is a pH factor of 7.3, 0, something. It's in that range. 7.3, 7.4. It has to stay right in that zone. Just like your temperature is 98.6, and a little bit higher and you're sick, and a little lower and you're dead, right? So your blood has to stay a pH factor of around 7.3. When you put stuff in your body that is lower than that, it has to kick that stuff out. Okay, beer, any alcoholic beverages, sodas, Coke, coffee, teas that are acidic. Your body wants to kick that stuff out. And so we end up going to the bathroom more often when we drink coffee. I can drink a whole liter of water and I don't have to go to the bathroom for quite some time, but I can drink, not a whole liter of coffee, but I can drink even just a nice tall cup of coffee, and within about a half hour, all of a sudden I've got to go to the bathroom pretty quickly. And that's the reason for that. It's not because that it makes you go to the bathroom. The acid in the coffee is being rejected. Now, you say, oh my goodness, there's acid in my body's trying to get rid of all this, maybe I should stop. That's not the point. Your body knows what it needs and what it doesn't need. Your body has the ability to get out of and flush out of your system what it wants and what it doesn't want. But I just wanted to bring that to your attention because a lot of people don't understand when they talk about, well, water is for hydrating, and coffees and Cokes and teas, beer, alcohol is a diuretic. Coffee doesn't pull water out of you, okay? The acid is rejected faster, and therefore it needs water to be able to flush that out of there. So you are going to lose water faster when you drink coffee, and that's all you drink. If you're a person, now man, I used to, even wake up in the morning and I'd do coffee all the way up to lunchtime, and then I would kind of wean off and head on into my water stand. But by that time, man, I was thirsty as all get out, just because I had all that coffee had pulled all the water out of my system. So that's why, if you ever wondered why it is that water is such a better hydrator, is because it's not acidic and it stays in your system, especially if you're drinking alkaline water, which we do carry, of course. Had to put that plug in there. Then your body keeps that and uses that for hydration and stores that and uses it in all your cells and everything. Where when you put coffee and just say, well, I'm getting my water because I'm drinking coffee, that's not true, because your body's going to reject all that acid in the body, in the coffee, and flush it on out. So, you've been informed. You don't have to stop drinking coffee, because I'm sure not going to. I love coffee, but coffee and then lots of water. All right, so stay hydrated, my friend. We're here to make water your beverage of choice. My name is Skip Foster. You've been watching Saturday Morning at Refresh, episode number 31. We're in Lake Worth, Texas, right between Ginger Brown's restaurant and Albertson's grocery store. Look forward to seeing you here today.